So, Bobrisky has called out Coco by Clowee on the ground. She bashed her. Why? Why did Bobrisky decide to bash Coco by Clowee? That's what I want to tell you now. Apparently, Coco by Clowee has a spa. She owns a spa where people go to get massages and stuff. You know what they do in the spa, right? Exactly. Where you get to feel yourself, you get to, get your body feeling good and all of that. This lady planned a spa date with her sister, a younger sister, right, for a birthday, the sister's birthday. So, these days, that's what Gen Z people do. That's their own way of showing love these days. So she took this her sister to the spa, to Coco by Clowee spa, for a birthday, thing, a spa date. There was cake, there was everything. It was going smoothly until it was this person's turn to get massage. The surpriser. This lady was getting a massage from a masseuse that happened to be a guy. The guy was a masseuse. Who is a masseuse? Is the person that massages you and does all the old stuff at the spa, right? This person did a massage, and after massaging all her body, it didn't see any other place to massage. Her head has finished. It's like her body disappeared. The next item on his itinerary was to massage this lady's vagina without a consent, without asking, "Wait, madam, shall I proceed or shall I withdraw?" Mba, he didn't ask anything. He just went directly for the go pose, and he was massaging. Hey, these things are very, very weird and dirty. It's even scary. How can you? Who knows where your hands are being? Even though it is clean, even though whatever you are using to massage my body, you are choking it inside my vagina. Why? It was. Oh my God! He dipped his fingers in this lady's vagina. The first time, she looked at, bro, what's happening? And according to this lady, she said he did it many times. How the aeroplane now landed, where it landed, we don't know. If it is inside the water, as in where she scattered ground and spaleyaki, we don't know. If the aeroplane landed at the airport, as in she consented and it continued, we don't know. All we knew was that she came and she called Coco by Clowee, the supposed owner of the spa, to complain that, "Madam, your boy, the masseuse that was supposed to massage my body and help me feel good, went and started misinterpreting my feel good for something else. So, madam, it was like he misinterpreted, because I don't understand the training you gave to all these your boys, all those masseuses, right?" Now, guess what Coco by Clowee said to this lady? Because she took a recording of the call, the conversation, and posted it online. This lady said, to be honest, these kind of things happen a lot in spas. Really? Like, really? The lady was shocked. Spa, all I naturally me will be middleman picking now. Because me, I'm not following people and say, I be for picking. Who is for picking? Maybe middleman picking now. All I know about spa is, yes, of course, stuff like this happen in spas, right? But they are like special arrangements for such things. And there are spas that they do such. There are spas that they don't. That is not their list. Rara, we don't have such a thing to give you here. Some people have to give. And you pay and you get. But this one was job that was all warranted. It wasn't even paid. I don't even understand. Now, Coco by Clowee, that was supposed to be the madam, and say, "Oh man, we're so sorry. You'll be fired immediately." What we heard was, this kind of stuff happens a lot in spas. Oh, it's so scary. But now this lady didn't hold it down for them. She didn't let it to be cold, Rara. She took immediately her heels to the police station now. "Sir, police, help me. Come and see what has befallen me. Someone sexually assaulted me in a spa that I paid to have a session in. A masseuse." Oh. Guess what policemen said? Nigeria. It is entering my body. Earlier on, I said Nigerian boys, now they do well, but Nigerian police want to spoil show for us. Kilo shele. This lady went to the police station to complain. I was sexually assaulted in so spa, and this is exactly what was done, and this is what was not done. And the policemen were laughing. They were laughing at her. They said she's too small to go to a spa. That what is this small girl looking for in a spa? That's not all. The people on the lady posted it on the gram, of course. She wants everybody to, like, take up the fight for her or with her. Right. Well, the people that were commenting on her post, they were not nice people. They were the brothers and sisters of those policemen. Because some people were accusing her of actually enjoying what happened. Some people were accusing her of, oh, it's every time they used to assault all of you, we ladies. Like, it's every time. Now, they always stop saying that everything is sexual assault, even the ones we consent to. It was a whole lot. Whatever you're going through, don't worry, it's going to pass. From Studio 77, we're offering you peace and comfort, because at this point, that's what we can say. That was how Bobrisky now came out and said, Coco by Clowee, it's time, it's your turn. I'm going to finish you. That word he said, I'm going to finish you. She said even the spa said that we are not sure that it's your own. Say if you not be your own, that you are a liar. You were Sabi, you lie a lot. Then even recently, you went to one car dealer's place. You wanted to buy a car. You said you wanted Bella. Right. So this Bella car that you say you wanted, it cost some millions of naira. Now, you made a deposit and told the guy you were going to come back. She made a deposit of probably 5 to 6 million naira to this guy for Vela car and went away. 2 months, 3 months, Coco by Clowee no come back to collect her Vela with the balance. By the time she came back, it was with a new ball game. According to Bobrisky, allegedly, Clowee was trying to pay for the Vela with her Vera because she was trying to toast this guy and enter his body and do him totori so that she can use her innermost chamber to pay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, inside the ladies area to come and pay this guy the remaining balance for Bella car. Bobrisky say, you are shameless, Coco. Clowee Coco, you are shameless. But apart from the fact that you did not take up the matter that happened as the person that has sense, you still now go and be doing rubbish. That is expected now. That since we don't even know if you are the owner of this spa because you lie a lot. She said, if Clowee greets you good morning, you guys go and open your curtain, and tell them, hey, let me check if it is actually morning because Clowee greeted me good morning. That's how bad she lies. But that was what Bobrisky said, though. We don't know. We're gonna know what's up later. If Clowee is gonna take this thing lightly and go through the right channel and do the proper things she's supposed to do, we're gonna know. And I'm going to be bringing that just to you on Studio 77. Trust me to do that for you. Now, the next one is rapper Offset. Offset don't upset. Do you guys get that gist? Offset, he don't upset. They don't upset Offset. Do you understand? Because you guys know when Offset was Cardi B's bobo before now, her husband, and they have a son together, right? Now, Cardi B's new bobo and Cardi B's and Offset's son, they are having the same hairstyle, allegedly. The same way Cardi B go and carry her bobo's hairstyle, the same hairstyle the new bobo did, she went and replicate it on her son's head. And that son is not her and the new bobo's son, it's she and Offset's son. Now Offset come upset, say, how dare you, my own son, with your new bobo? None of my son's business with your business. Is my son, is your son. Anything that is happening, let it be between us. Don't be involving your new bobo. I'm the only father to this boy. Do you get that kind of thing? It can't upset, everything together, set. That's why you deactivate his X gram app. It come out after you don't bash. Everybody say, what's the meaning of all of that? You can deactivate the app. Now, wait till Cardi B go talk. We didn't know. We are waiting for what's gonna happen. If it is true that the son is having the same hairstyle as Cardi B's new bobo, we're gonna know. And we're gonna know if the upset, when you're upset, they don't pacify them with palm oil. We are gonna know later. Now, Singapore table. Do you guys know Biola show? You know, by actress Biola now. If you guys know who Biola, actress Biola is. This actress came out recently to say, oh, me and my husband, we don't separate since so we're not together anymore. That we've separated and it has been a while. And on this Biola show, actually, she interviews married women, right? She interviews married women and they say their ordeals in their husband's house, all the things they've been going through, all the things they've been facing from their husbands. That's what she always comes out to tell people. Now, and her full name is actress Biola Bayo. She announced that they've been separated since April last year. That is, she and her husband have been separated since last year, 2024 April. Portable now come out and say, actress Biola Bayo. So, he didn't mention her name, but we, the Gram people, we sabi who in the talk. He said it in Yoruba. He said, so, you don't have a home, yet you are interviewing married women. People can't talk, say, Portable, you are no longer singing. It is music you used to come out to our face. Now, you are using amebo to keep us glued to you. Is that what you're doing? Don't worry, we see you. Portable said, my people, how can somebody that is not in a home, that is not in a family, that is not married again, be interviewing married women? You say, thought we help you people. That's it. I don't know exactly what is Portable's business. At least those women that are going there to go and see, to go and get interviewed by actress Biola, they have heads. They are there. They know what they are doing. Actress Biola knows what she's doing. So Portable, let it be. Let it slide. Thank you. Anyway, actress Patience Ozokwo responds to allegation of taking a widow's land. People have come out on ground to say, well, Madam Patience Ozokwo, do you remember who this actress is? Patience Ozokwo, that acts all this wicked mother-in-law, wicked witch, wicked this, in all these former or old Igbo films. Now, that is the actress we're talking about. All those people that used to act with Pete Doche, with this very, very good man. I don't remember his name, I'm going to tell you. But anyway, so Patience Ozokwo now has come out. As people have accused her on the ground that, Madam, this boy land where you steal is not good. Why did you steal this boy's land? Why did you steal this widow's land? Because she doesn't have anybody. Because she doesn't have husband. Because she doesn't have this. She doesn't have that. People come on the ground and open their mouth to insult Madam Patience Ozokwo. She now came outside to tell the people that no, that is not how it happened. No. She said 15 years ago, I bought a piece of land. The landowner was aware of the sale. In fact, she was the one who approached my agent to help her find a buyer. Fast forward to last year, 14 years later, the previous owner decided it was a great idea to sell a plot out of my land without my knowledge. You know all these land issues that used to happen, where as a family member, I own this land, I sold it to somebody, and then someone else will now go and carry the land and sell it again to another person. That's exactly what happened. And you know, Madam Patience was all this, she's very educated and she would not allow herself to be cheated, right? So that was exactly what was happening here. She said last year, after she has bought land from somebody, another person that owned the land before the person that sold it to her now went and bought and sold that same land, a plot out of it, to someone else. She said, I got information, went and fenced my land. Next thing I see, the owner and her daughter on social media crying and accusing me of taking the only land their husband and father left them. This is blackmail, fraud, and malicious intent. I am marveled that they could viciously lie and castigate me for their own selfish intent. They are using my name to trend and get pity from people. I see that their plans are working because some people are donating to them and calling me unprintable names. As social media is not a court, I am pursuing legal means to vindicate my name because it took years to build and is my source of livelihood. She's saying her name took her years to build and it is where she's getting money to eat, to feed, to feel good. Right. That's why you guys are not gonna spoil her name. She's gonna vindicate herself, get herself out of this mess. That can you people come and be accusing her of something she didn't do? You're not doing it so you can get pity from people. People are not sending you money. We're done. Sha, no, the gram is not court. I'm gonna take you guys to real court and I'm gonna sort this out. That was exactly what Madam Patience was up. She said that there is so much more that I could have done, but I chose to let the law take its course. I am disappointed that some other bloggers reposted and shared the content without due diligence. Of course, trust Cho family. You guys know their head now. If you watch the last video, you know the head, but I'm not going to tell you now. If you don't know, go and watch the last video. Yes. So that was what Patience Uzokwo said, that some bloggers just went. I told you guys the last time that they will give them orange, they'll give them pineapple, they will blend it, woo, and they will just give us wah. And they will drink it and it will taste so bitter. Exactly what these bloggers are doing again. Now, she said, meet me in court. Guys, Madam Widow and her son or her child, meet me in court. That's exactly what she wants. She said she's not going to drag this with you on the gram, but she wants to do it the legal way. Exactly what Madam Patience Uzokwo said. That is that on that. So if you guys have been seeing the news of Madam Patience Uzokwo collecting somebody's land, collecting this, on Studio 77, we're bringing you actual gist, real gist, and this is exactly what Madam Patience Uzokwo said the real story is. Whatever it is, as it goes on, we're going to be bringing it to you on Studio 77, because we got share the juice now, because it's cold, and when it is cold, it's ready to be served, and so we serve it. Now, lawyer Adedeji. Do you guys remember Pastor Ibiyomi? Pastor Ibiyomi that came on the gram and said, hey, Jesus didn't visit the poor. He doesn't like poor people. He doesn't like poverty. Now the same Pastor Ibiyomi was caught in a video where, they posted a video about him in his church, where he said the Spirit of God empowered him, gave him authority over everything at that moment. That was how exactly he was feeling. That's how it is doing him inside his body. That now is gonna do something. One of the church members, he just told him, Baba, oh yeah, sleep and don't wake up again. They said there's nothing they did not do to wake this boy up. This person did not wake up. There's nothing they did not say. There's nothing they did not call. This boy did not wake up until Pastor Ibiyomi commanded him to wake up. And he woke up. Now, our Baba very dark man, now that he's out. You know the guy now, he always scatter ground. When he was not around for that little time, people missed him. Now he's back. He said, Pastor Ibiyomi, if you know for sure that miracle is real and genuine, there are places where I would want you to perform it. And if it works, no problem. If it doesn't, then we gonna know what the truth is. Exactly what very dark man said. Now, Pastor Ibiyomi now, I think all of that, people were talking on the gram. Pastor Ibiyomi now came online to say, anybody that says any nonsense about his name, he's going to arrest such a person. That will make sure he arrests them. That's how this lawyer, Adedeji, now came out and said, Shebi, you are a pastor. What gives you the right? This guy, like his chest day on the ground. He said, Pastor Ibiyomi, what gives you the right to be threatening people with arrest because they are criticizing you? If you are not doing anything that is bad, you will not concern yourself with anything they have to say. There are people, they will always talk. I'm so disappointed. That was exactly what this lawyer Adedeji said. I don't know what the thing is, and all these issues, trust gram people, we get mind, they go chook mouth, right? And we're gonna suck out the juice, the sweet part, and come and offer it to you here on Studio 77. Now, ex-personality Daniel Rega. You know these students today, they overly. Is it where Nigeria has gotten to now? Is it where Nigeria has reached now? That somebody will now be saying, let me tell you guys what this guy said. He said, well, is going to choose 5.0 CGPA over 5 BTC worth 800 million naira. 5 BTC now worth 800 million naira. And according to this guy, Daniel Rega, on that gram they call X. Because people where they did that X, the gram people there, they're in another world. They're another species of humans because it's a law. Now this Daniel Rega said, if you guys put 800 million, that is 5 BTC here, and you give me 5 CGPA, I'm gonna choose 5.0 CGPA. Why he said that, I don't know. What his business is, I don't know. If he's rich, if he was born with diamond spoon, that they put marble here, they put every precious stone on that spoon, I don't know. Why he said he's gonna choose 5.0 CGPA, I don't know. But even with me, cause you know what's up, you guys know exactly what is gonna happen. If it is you, so I already know what's gonna happen. There's nothing else to tell me. Yes, I already know what's gonna happen. Anyway, Daniel Riga, good for you. 5.0 CGPA. I like it like that for you. Now, singer Simi Dele has come to say, Simisola Bolatito, you know, the wife of our singer now. You know, as she and her husband then they sing. She and Adekunle Gold. Simisola, the wife of Adekunle Gold, that we know as Simi, that sings on all this music stuff, that does all this music. Let me sing that song. You know, her voice is very tiny, so I just want to put myself on that. Happy birthday, I gotta sing up to you every day. Exactly what she did. So now Simi came out to say, my daughter's name is Adejare. My daughter's name is not Duduke. You guys stop calling my daughter Duduke. That the fact that I sang then that the way my daughter was coming and she was in my belly, I was so excited that it makes my heart space do get like a beat, right? It's like you're beating a drum. The way your heart beats, exactly what she was making into a song. And our daughter's name is not Duduke. Now, when our daughter celebrated her birthday, many people were commenting, happy birthday, Duduke, happy birthday, our Duduke, and stuff. That as much as she knows it's coming from a good place, she still doesn't like the fact that you guys call her daughter Duduke. That it doesn't have any meaning, that it's meaningless. So she just want you guys to keep calling her daughter the actual name she has, that is Adejare, right? Anyway, that's when my heart it'll be like do. I don't know if you guys remember that song, but that's it. That's exactly what Simi said on a show with BJ Adams. Yes, where she and BJ Adams were like in a show together where BJ Adams was talking to her and then she spoke about it. Lord Lamba came online and said, guys, hey, if you are thinking of going to the US and going to go and spend 6 months there and you don't have any means of livelihood there, now you will come back broke. In fact, you might never have money to come back because life in US is very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive. All of you that are thinking that you want to jackpot tomorrow, jackpot today, jackpot next tomorrow, think very well and have plan very well. If not, you're gonna go bankrupt. That's what Lord Lamba said. If it's for you, take it, and if it's not for you, leave it. Singer Already. If you guys know who Singer Already is, Alaji Already, that kind of song, those kind of songs, that's exactly what Singer Already does, right? But it's been long since this guy has sang last. Like, it's been a very long time. It's been a while. He's been singing for a while, but it's been a while since we've actually heard something new from him. But Singer Already recently lost his dad, and he came out on the gram to tell us that, Papa Mo, my daddy Mo, you left me here. What am I supposed to do without you? And all of that, emotionally downcast and all and everything. And everybody has been offering their condolences. And from Studio 77, we're offering our condolences as well. May the Lord comfort you and keep you in Jesus' name. Yes. So that's that on Singer Already. Davido, after dashing somebody 5 million naira on the ground. That's another story. Here's another story on that. They asked Davido question on the Breakfast Club show, you know, Breakfast Club stuff. If you guys know if you don't know what that is, go and search what the Breakfast Club is. And they asked him, okay, why did you decide to now settle down last with Chioma? You know, his wife now and everything. Davido said, as you guys know, I have 5 children from 5 different women. Wahala don't too much. Wahala too much for my neck. I am done. Like I'm really, really done. The women palava is too much. That you cannot do it finish. If you keep going, you will just die untimely. That was why he decided in his heart of heart. He called all his ancestral spirit together inside of him and said, wait, I think it's time for us to rest. It's time for us to pick the one and sit with the one. And that's exactly what he did, that he's done cheating around. So that's exactly what Davido said. Moving on. If you guys know who Chumsy is, Chumsy on the gram called IG. Chumsy came out recently to, showcase a new house that her husband bought her. You guys know who Chumsy is. Showcase a new house. That house is very fine. It's like some people's dream home, right? She now said, my husband is the best husband anybody could ever have. It's true, Sha. I wanted to bad belay you before, but it's true, no problem. You try. Your husband try. Congratulations to you, congratulations to your husband. While wishing you the best, and you're going to use that house in peace and not in pieces. Amen. So that's it. Congratulations from today 77. Now, Temiloluwa Solomon, popularly known as Temi, is the younger brother to Ricardo Banks. Is the brother to Ricardo Banks. On the ground lately, they've been dragging this guy. It's been long. They've been dragging he and his babe. Now, recently, what just happened after all of their separation? One day, Temi said he wanted to go and collect his car key from this woman. Now, okay, we don't separate now. Yeah, give me my car key and stuff. And the babe's mother and the babe stopped him and dragged with him to the extent that he said he had, all these things, all this makeup they used to put on Igbo people face inside Igbo film when they beating you blue black, that this place to be red. He said he had that on his eye. How it happened, he didn't give us the details. But he said he even had to wear a shade to an evening meeting. You guys know how wrong that is, right? Evening where there's no sun, you are wearing shades. So that's how bad this stuff was. That there was no case of domestic violence from him to the babe. That's so you guys that don't know what's up, keep it. This is not what happened. I did not domesticate or domestically violate anybody, right? There was no violence in this thing. The only person that was violated was me. And they gave me eye patch and made me wear a fashion blunder. It made me commit fashion blunder, right? By wearing a shade to an evening meeting. So he came to tell all the grand people that, guys, please chillax. You guys know